Well, it's the nicest guitar I've ever owned. I'm very grateful for it. Actually, I can't say that with full solidarity. I did have a Gibson 69 ES330. However, it was stolen by my heroin-addicted neighbor. And it was sold at a pawn shop, and I never got it back. Real bummer. Real bummer, folks. Real bummer. Other than that, I can't see any of the comments. If there are comments on there, I'm having an issue with this, and if we're going live right now, thank you for being here. I've had a real awesome experience in life in the last month or so, and it's kind of really changed my perception on life and how I feel about things right now. So I'm just going with the flow today. If you've stumbled upon my channel, this is the first time here, it's a music educational channel. Long story short, I'm here to answer any questions at 9:30-ish today. I'm going to be going live only for members. That means if you are not a member, please become a member. You can support this dream for $1.99 each time we get together. I think today we're going to be writing a song. So if you have an opportunity, jump in. Let's write a song together. I'll show you how to do a couple things that I do. Remember, I'm just one person that does things. There are many different things out there that are on the same level. And I hope that you find this channel enjoyable and you recommend it to your friends. And then join our music community. If nothing else, become a subscriber today and have fun. Let's see, I just got my iPad up and running. Let's see if any comments pop up. Oh, hey, right on. Thanks for being here today. Welcome, 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 welcome. just going to be playing a little bit of music. I hope you guys have fun today. Ask some questions. I would really like to have a goal today. If I could set that goal of having just one person super chat. Throw a buck out my way. Every time you put $1 in my cup, that means that we are one step closer to being able to provide awesome music communities here. I've got a plethora of different other instruments over here I'm trying to fix up and hand out to all my students on island. And inevitably, every dollar goes towards achieving the dream of opening up a music community complex. Every city I've ever lived in, there's always some sort of music community that has a place to go rent a room for like $50 or $100 or something. So that is not here, and I would like to be able to provide that. So that's my goal. Shout out, and personal song created for you, however you want it. Got that goal going. Very cool. Man, this last... Oh, still have a battery? Wunderbar. When I wake up... I like this guitar. I'm definitely not a fan of this Fishman pickup, though. Does anybody else have a Gretsch? Talk about the weather, scream no, not another day of this, forgetting all the answers to life are at our fingertips, with questions asked, lays contained. Laying stones side by side, watching our sun change over time, reaching out in others what lays so still, even will, if you choose. Are we too late? Lock the gate behind you if you're on your way. If not, you plan to stay. Not too tough to ease your way. Hey, Corey. Hello, sir. How you doing, Mark? Thanks for stumbling on. Yeah, Corey, I do. How you doing? Guess what, buddy? You're not too late. Just kind of jumping into the groove of things back. Are we too late? Lock the gate behind you if you're on your way. If not and you plan to stay, not too tough to ease your day. No, not too close to ease your day. Yeah, just getting back in the swing of things. Tell you what, if anybody has a request, throw it on out there. I'll grab my book of nonsense and write it in there if I do not know how to play it. The whole idea is when I learn how to play new songs for other people, it just makes me a stronger player. The whole idea is I use my little bitty superpower of just understanding fundamentals of family chords and then trying to put them together so they kind of sound elegant or they're tasteful. That's what I'm working on personally. What are you working on? Oh wow, that's a huge white beard. I think I put a little bit more gray into my beard this week. How you doing, Mark? So yeah, I write kind of music like that. I'm looking forward to maybe getting to Super Chat. Let somebody who likes the music process believe in me. Throw me $1 or $2 in there. Let's do a song for you. Other than that, if you have a request, throw it in there with the Super Chat, and I will most definitely learn how to play it. If I'm not able to hit it on this stream, I will definitely put a how-to video out, and I will put your name there as well. I got a week of solid ook practice in while I'm Pigeon Forge. I can't see that. Oh, groovy. I've helped you up your skill. Excellent, Mark. That's what I wanted to hear. The whole idea behind practice is not take yourself too seriously. Make sure the things that you're doing in practice have some sort of functionality. And then realize no matter what you do, if you spend time doing it and there's intention behind it, I guess, regardless if it's music or not, it will eventually turn into something. Hey, John, how are you doing? You need me to be louder? I'm pretty loud already. Should I turn up the volume? Is that how this thing works? La-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let me look at my iPad, see if I'm loud. Hey, John, how are you doing? Oh, yeah, I guess. Loud enough. I'm sorry that it's not louder. I can speak louder. Generally, I'm a hard player as well. John, do you play music? Mr. Redding. Mr. Redding. Thank you, Mark. I'm glad that the little things that we talk about have helped. And then if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. And if you're not already a member like Mark, become a member for I think it's $1.99 or something. You're privy to all the videos before they come out for all the channels to the public. And then twice a week on Monday and Tuesday around 9:30, we do a personalized hangout where it's just members only. So for right now, I'm looking to do like a super chat. If you like to hear a song, throw it out there. Let's see. What would I like to be demonetized on? I'm feeling maybe like, I don't know. I'm not even warmed up. Let's see if I can sing this. I don't think I can sing this right now. Yeah. Now. Yow, dow, 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 dow. Now. Yeah. Artists want to learn? Cool. Yeah, if you are, John, do you play music? Do you, or Corey, you still there? You play a little music? I can't remember. I talk to a lot of people, but I'll try to engage. Whatever instrument you play, the fundamentals of stringed instruments and piano alike are basically coming down to rudiments of practicing 7 notes. This song is in the key of A minor or C. It's by a band called Chicago, and it has this kind of pulse of 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. I don't remember that intro. Whatever. That's fun. Yeah, that's, I don't know. As far as repertoire, that's a great song. It's hard to play, kind of. Not really, but it does influence A minor, and it's fun for the soloing. So, basic breakdown of what I would do over that for a channel. I would talk about the intro being the A as a power chord. Power chord. You could do a power chord here, but I don't think that a F sharp 5 chord, meaning when you have a 5 chord, it's devoid of the median. You take away the thing that makes it major or minor, and you just have the root and then the dominant, where all the notes want to go towards and then go back to. So it's kind of interesting. I like to play my G power chord, and then I play an F sharp, and I put a D there. This is just a broken D major with an F sharp in the bass. And then I do an F9 to add a little tension. And then it drops down to an E major. This is what you would call somewhat like an Andaluvian cadence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Except we're throwing a passing tone in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about it. When it goes to the chorus, it goes to the F4 chord, and then it goes back to the, well, I guess the 3, not the 4 chord. It would be the F, would be the 6. And then we'll go to the C, which would be the 3rd, because we're in the key of A minor. A minor, B diminished, C major, C minor, E minor, F major, and G major. It just takes the major chords, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, from C major, C, D, E, F, G, A, D, and then puts them through the eyes of the relative minor, the 6. So you would just say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Meow, 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 meow. The solo. So it's basically using a harmonic minor, you sharpening that last tone, the G natural, to a sharp. Therefore, the key of A minor would have no sharps and flats. When you make it harmonic minor, you were putting the G sharp. As all music is viewed through the eyes of the major, we're actually thinking A major while playing an A minor, because the difference between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 being charismatically a 1, 2, and then a sharpened 3rd, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, sharpened 6, and then 7th, which would be a sharpened G. If you just were to play this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, those aren't the actual names of the notes, because you need to sharpen the 3, the 6, and the 7. When making any major or minor, you flatten the 3, flatten the 6, and you flatten the 7. Well, putting back in the natural 7th gives a heightened sense of awareness. Plus that half step is a little bit more direct as far as causing dissonance and tension resolution. So, blah, blah, blah. What does that mean? It feels good. It feels so good. Short, I can play forever. John, does that help clear up a little bit about guitar? And then the bass line of this? Quite literally, you just play A minor, G major, D major. F major is your bar chord. It's hard, but sometimes people just play this in the beginning. If you're having a hard time playing your bar chord, maybe wrap it around. It's not very proper, but jazz does it all the time. Bossa nova. And then G golly whiz. If you can do that, why not just add your finger there for the C? So your F becomes a very, very complete F. If you can't hit that low note because you're just not digging on the bar chords, keep practicing how to play bar chords. But if you can't get to it, try this out and play that, and then let the tippy top of that finger mute that note, so you're not playing just an open E, because that kind of gives you like an F major 7 with a low E, and that distance is just But if you put your finger there and you mute it, you don't get that low note. You still get your F. Quite nice. Okay, it's 9:30. Whoa, how you doing, Willow? Aloha, my friend, my friend. Tell you what, you just joined us today. I wish you were a member, because right now the only person that's in the chat that is a member is Mr. Mark. And generally around 9:30, I jump over and I do members only, just because I want to have more personal, I don't know, experience with people who enjoy the channel and are working on it. And like Mark, if you have music in your veins and you're getting into it, or you wanted to ask questions, my email is bookingwagohanahou@gmail. Please be appropriate. Take a little clip of yourself, upload it to YouTube, play in your instrument, and ask questions. I'll send a little video back, and or just talk with you in the members only, and tell you what your next steps are as far as like what to work on. And Mark can attest for it. It's cool. Tell you what, Waldo, just keep coming back. There are people that are inside of this inside of the YouTube that have a couple bucks to spare. Apparently what they do is they buy memberships and then YouTube gifts them. So if you're in the channel during these live things, chances are you're going to get gifted. And then I'll talk to my wife and see if we can use one of our other YouTube accounts and maybe spend a little bit of the money that's coming in to help people be on the channel. Long story short, it's really not about the money. It's about spreading music education awareness, filling my time with things that make me happy, and feeling altruistic, or Donistic, if you will. Right on. Cool. Yeah, I feel you. I'm broke. I'm a canned food person. Anywho, I'm going to jump over to the members only. If you have not become a member, please do. It's like $1.99 a month. There also is one out there for $39.99 for people who got bills stacked and they just find the importance of music education, dig me, and want to have a more interactive conversation here. Other than that, I do appreciate you all. I hope we enjoyed 25 or 64 by Chicago. Other than that, I'll see members only right now on the members only feed, where we're writing a song together. Aloha. And it's good seeing everybody. Thanks for asking questions there, too.